Hey, how's it going? Okay, so last time we just finished that mission and I ran out of time. So now we're just after the mission, I forget which one, on Tachanka.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Wonder if I could have saved her.
How about the Solarians?
They've committed a fleet. I still don't know how you manage that, given their views on the genophage cure.
Nothing more, sir.
Oh shit.
Keep me posted. Hack it out. Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help?
Had that female... I'm glad you disabled...
Good to hear. What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
We're giving this a shot, letting whatever it was you saved work on the Crucible.
And?
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction, which frankly scares the hell out of me, of everyone. I hope you made the right choice there, Shepard.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
We saw Yogg back on Surkesh. Didn't look too happy.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Huh.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Gonna hack it out. He's telling me to hack it out, right? I don't know what that means. Gonna go do it. Gonna go hack everything. Hack all the things. Hack the world. That's what people say nowadays, right? I think that was just that one game. Oh, we got some... Oh, whoa. Interesting. We got some Krogan. Urdnot Rex. Urdnot Rex fought alongside Commander Shepard during the Reaper's first invasion attempt in 2183. Afterwards, he returned to Tachanka and spent the following years rising to leadership of his clan. championing progressive methods meant to strengthen the Krogan as a whole. Conservative elements were unhappy, but news of a successfully cured genophage has solidly united all of Tuchanka under Rex's command. Hailed not only as a great warrior, but a savior, the Krogan will follow Urdnot Rex into the maws of the Reapers themselves. Krogan clans. Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted the news of a cure for the genophage. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have united in a show of force not seen since the Rachni War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troopers. Updated. With the death of Eve and the clan Urdnot shaman who provided the basis for a genophage cure, several of the Krogan clans have fallen into conflict over who was responsible for her death. The fighting, an excuse for many to act on long-standing feuds, has significantly weakened the Krogan forces. That's unfortunate. Clan Urdnot. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested, how's it going, Phoenix Fire, representative body of Krogan power to the rest of the galaxy. Within the past decade, Urdnot's warriors have either absorbed or wiped out clans Nakmor, Jordan, Quash, and even the legendary ferocious clan Rake. I don't know. The discovery of a fertile Urdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation, to Urdnot's banner. Solarian. Solarian First Fleet. Okay. The Solarian Navy accepts nothing less than bleeding-edge technology in every single vessel. Military observers were puzzled and not a little suspicious when the Solarians slowed down Dreadnought production, building fewer ships than legally permitted under the Treaty of Farazan? The answer lies in the complexity of their construction. Acting on orders from Surkesh, STG agents procured schematics of the SSV Normandy stealth systems and the algorithms behind the Normandy SR-2's Reaper IFF signal. Months of research yielded something previously unthinkable. Dreadnoughts with stealth capabilities. The Solarians expect the Reapers to break through the Dreadnought's electronic countermeasures eventually, but until then, they have a crucial advantage against their monstrous enemies. Turian. Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient unification wars that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with Asari, Solarian, and more recently, Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate with any army on any battlefield. Turian 7th Fleet, probably the update. Turian 7th Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapons construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating with Alliance security patrols, and VI-run counterintelligence programs. The 7th Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breached their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures the Crucible's safety. Updated. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. And Turian Engineering Corps. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. The TEC engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career, and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. Is that it? Oh, is that it? Did my game just... There we go. We got Priority of the Citadel. And we also have Secondary Codec, which means more reading. Reapers harvesting. Even with all the Reapers' powers, harvesting every sapient species in an entire galaxy can take decades or even centuries. The most time-consuming part of the process is gathering DNA from the population. To accelerate the effort, the Reapers follow a consistent procedure. Victims who cooperate, surrender, or are captured by husks are sorted into camps. It is believed the husks possess receptors that allow them to analyze a victim's DNA through sight, smell, or touch. Victims that meet their standards are herded from the camps into processor ships. Those the husks deem insufficient are either turned into husks themselves or indoctrinated to serve as slave labor. The Reapers used this last option to give their victims false hope. Many captives who would otherwise fight back become docile when they see members of their own kind obey and survive. The processor ships reduce victims to a transportable liquid, like in a slaughterhouse. The ship's design prevents victims from seeing or hearing what happens elsewhere, so that they don't panic. The victims are ushered into locking pallets, then rent apart and dissolved into paste that is flushed to storage vats. The rate of killing is phenomenal. Intelligence estimates suggest there are more than 400 processor ships on Earth, killing approximately 1.86 million humans per day. In combination with battlefield deaths, disease, and famine, this base will result in the complete depopulation of Earth within a decade. As the husks and indoctrinated slaves build more slaughtering facilities, the kill rate can only increase. It's kind of morbid to talk about. Alrighty then.
Bethany, you see the bids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Yeah, you're right.
Commander,
What's going on?
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Why did I get an email? Your admirable decision. From Delatras Linron. Commander, I am pleased to learn of your decision on Tuchanka regarding the genophage. Reason has prevailed. Our remote sensing equipment has detected the cure has failed, and the aerosol we released will not properly inoculate the Krogan against further reproductive degeneration. Our reconnaissance reveals the Krogan are unaware of your actions and continue to believe the genophage has been cured. Be warned, though, Commander. When this conflict with the Reapers has passed, the Krogan will eventually realize something is wrong and may seek explanations. When that day comes, our scientists will supply you with fabricated evidence to prove the cure was flawed from the beginning and had no chance of success. In the meantime, I'm pleased to offer you the formal support of the Solarian Union in your efforts to complete the Crucible and turn the tide against the Reapers. After this war is over, we can all rest assured the galaxy will be safer without threat of further Krogan interference. Balatras Linron, Solarian Union. Interesting. Making babies from Rex. Oh no. Shepard, making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. My plans for the Krogan go forward once we take care of the Reapers. Having Eve around would have helped. She would have been a great leader someday. Could have united the clans. It's a shame. But we got a war to fight, and a lot of Krogan are itching to get into it. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Impressive work. From General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Mene, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight. Against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus. Mene Command. Alright.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet.
Nice.
You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
Commander?
You host the Krogan?
Maybe? Who's asking?
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Oh.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Jesus. Where's Edie? I guess I have to go find her.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Had to be done.
He'll have a hell of a tombstone. Cured the genophage, with a little asterisk, and then at the bottom it'll say, which he also created.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I'd think it would be an honor.
To be honest, I did it so the Krogan would help your people.
And believe me, it won't be forgotten.
I'm sure it won't.
You okay?
Oh.
You don't need to worry. Our fleets will be there for Earth. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
We'll just have to see what happens.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have looked for a way out.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan, but Morden would never have gone along with it.
No. He wouldn't.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Huh.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Where do they live then? All barracks? I don't have anybody new. Let's see. No new outfits. I don't know if I ever get new outfits. Squeak. Let's see if I get a new outfit. So this is shield regeneration. I don't want power damage or power recharge. I don't really want shield boost. I don't really want melee damage. Or do I? No, I don't. Health boost. Melee damage. Shield regen. Yep. Pretty much weapon damage. And yeah, weapon damage. Too easy. Alright, let's go to deck 3. Crude deck. Nothing in the men's bathroom. I think I would hate to take a shower there. Nobody in here, can't take any drinks. Nobody's playing whatever kind of game this is. Nothing worth saying was. These people aren't talking. Bitches. I hope Edie is in here. Where the heck is Edie? Maybe she's in the doctor's office. You gonna salute to me? That's what I thought. She got her office back.
Be careful out there.
Doesn't have anything to say to me. Oh, here's Edie.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Jesus.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Wow.
Hello, Shepard.
He said a racial pejorative. Wow. I'm guessing nobody's in here since Garrus is in the cockpit.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
No upgrades. Mass relay traffic reports. Increase/decrease in recent relay traffic. Increase at Widow, increase at Omega 2, increase at Tassale, decrease in sign hand. I don't know if this is useful information.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? I wish Eve could have seen the rebirth of her people. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Hello again.
Everybody's expecting the Krogan to repopulate.
Greetings, Commander.
Makes it kind of sad.
Commander.
That's me. Alright, let's look in the shuttle bay. Shuttle Michael Bay. Ooh. I don't think anything new as far as here is opened up. The only way to know would be to look. Oh, hey. Wait, I can buy a gun. Huh. I don't know what the prices are like. Makes it difficult. I had to figure out how to calculate the prices.
Sure.
You don't have anything to say, really? Why do I have a 5% discount?
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Okay, so now I have to worry about my purchases. Okay, let me try to figure out an algorithm. I think this was like 4750. Let's see if I can make an algorithm that'll calculate how much it'll cost if I went and bought it on the Citadel. So 52.5 thousand divided by 1.1, I believe. And then also, so then that's how much it would normally cost, I believe. But then taking into account a 5% discount. So I guess times 0.95. Is it 45.30? I'm gonna have to go back to the Citadel. Hopefully it doesn't start that mission if I go to the Citadel. Guess I'll save it beforehand just in case. Wah, wah.
Did you decide on which armor you want?
Nope. Probably won't happen for a long time anyway. Unless I got a lot of dash.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks.
Oh shit.
Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Good thing I made my save. I think I want to load it. And then do some missions beforehand. Prepare. Even though I'm not really afraid it's going to be too hard. No.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Understood.
Alright, sorry about that. I feel like I should avoid buying items from the Citadel right now. Maybe I'll just spend my dosh on weapons. How much dosh do I got? Oh crap. Well, that's not gonna last very long. That's a lot of weapons though. Didn't even have enough money to buy it all. But next time I'll probably have enough for that armor suit. I don't know which one I want. I'll have to check out the different... I could probably check it out right now, actually. I'm about to sneeze. Apparently I didn't sneeze, okay. Shield, regen, speed, shields, and health. That's okay. I wouldn't be opposed to having that one. Melee damage, meh. Ammo capacity, meh. Shields, meh. Don't really have much interest in Terminus armor. Power shields, nope, not the Blood Dragon armor. I think this just has metagel capacity. Inferno armor, no, that's power stuff. They don't have any armor. I don't believe they have any armor. No armor. Cerberus. But then, if I get this, does that replace my armor? If it does, I probably won't do it. Because that's just 20% weapon damage. And what I currently have... Oops, that's the wrong one. If I change this and it makes it so I can't use these, then that would kind of be useless, huh?
Then armor would be useless for you.
Yeah. Because I like this stuff, and if it replaces this stuff, then yeah, I think it's useless.
Oh 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 a a a a e a a I a u jo oh 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 a a e o a a u u a e e a a a e a e I e a jo oh 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 e e o a triple a a a a a a.
Let's see. Well, I bought those. I can... Huh. If I can't go back to the Citadel, then I don't know.
Triple A equals triple A?
Yeah, triple A. That's true. Triple true.
How are you triple doing?
Doing triple well. How about you?
I am doing triple shut the fuck up.
I went to BlizzCon today. I saw the
Just kidding, I'm doing well too.
saw the announcements. They're pretty good. I think the only one I was really interested in was the Diablo 3 announcements. Pretty hyped about that. Let's see. Nah. Nah. Alright.
Necromancer hype?
Yeah, that and the anniversary edition part. Did you see that part? Not sure if I will buy the Necromancer, but I think that was my favorite character.
Hello, BloodLustr.
Hey, P-Princess. How's it going?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, you should look into that part. If you don't really want to look into it, they pretty much are making it so in Diablo 3, they're going to have it so you can more or less play Diablo 1.
Tell me about that anniversary part.
With your current character, and it'll look exactly as it did in Diablo 1. With all the shitty graphics and only moving in 8 different directions as opposed to all whatever directions you'd want. I figured you didn't want to look it up.
That sounds like it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and I guess it has all 16 levels of the, what's it called? The church? I forget what they call that. I think it's just called the church. I did this one, right? I believe I did. Okay. Pretty sure I just did, yeah. I was sidetracked. Or a cathedral, I don't know what they wanted to call it. Yeah, I liked that the anniversary edition part was going to be free, but the Necromancer part would be like character pack is what they said. So I'm not sure if I'm going to buy that.
I think I'll buy it.
Yeah, I think you probably would. I know you liked the Crusader. I like the Crusader too. How have you been? Have you been pretty busy with school and such?
My highest solo Greater Rift was done on Crusader.
Oh yeah. Solo Greater Rift, nice.
I don't remember what level it was though. Yeah man. School has been hectic. I graduate in 4 months though. So that's something.
Yeah, at least you got that finish line coming up. Oh hey. This is better than the previous add-on I had, that's new. Usually I just flip through and pick the same old thing I had last time. They said something about Overwatch where they're gonna add like 1v1 or 3v3 modes.
Your text-to-speech sounds like Nyrene from the Omega DLC. That sounds fun. 1v1 me.
Yeah, I totally 1v1 you. I don't know if I'd win. I feel like you'd have to, like, I don't know, it depends on what the game mode was. I feel like you could just easily counter each other with particular characters. I guess if you can just keep constantly changing your character, you could just be like, oh, you killed me with this, let me play this now. Huh, I don't know. Seems interesting. Well, I got a new shotgun, that's good. I think I have a new pistol too, and I haven't even monitored it at all.
How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. I've never heard this one before.
Unamused face. 1. She just holds the bulb to the socket and waits for the world to revolve around her.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm outie.
Alright, see you, P Princess. Thanks for coming by. Alright, let's see. Is this one better? Seems like it could be. Yeah. I think I'll use it for now.
How can you tell if your wife is dead?
Not
the
sure.
sex is the same but the dishes start piling up.
Oh god. I don't think I bought any more of these, so it should be the same. Let's see. So I can't go back to the Citadel.
Okay, I am out too.
What? What's going on? Alright, Captain's cabin. Fed my fish. their appearance has changed at all.
Are my jokes too insensitive? Yes.
Oh, really? How? I can see maybe the feminist one, but yeah, I guess I could see how the wife being dead one could be insensitive.
Commander? Commander?
Let's see. What happened to... what's his name? The Krogan and the Turian, they left.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness?
This won't end.
What's our state of readiness?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well.
Here we go.
What about the
Krogan and... I'm glad you...
Good to hear.
They've committed.
How about the Solarians?
They've committed.
Nothing more, sir.
God damn it.
Nothing more, sir.
Commander Shepard?
How do locomotives know where they're
What about
going?
the extra help we've picked up along?
The Krogan and Turian. Had that female? I'm glad you...
Good to hear.
Lots of training.
How about the Solarians?
They've committed a fleet.
What about Aria?
Aria? Don't want to know how you got Aria?
What about the...
We're giving this...
And?
Turns out, which frankly scares the hell out of me.
Do you know how the other...
Believe it or not, the Solarians...
What about the Asari?
They have. Interesting.
We saw a yacht.
Well, if we...
Just the ones who... Have we heard anything?
Something. News is getting harder to come by.
What happened to the...
Never. And without any allies...
Any word on
the Turian? It might not. As for Elcor...
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Let's see. So far, nothing new.
Someone told me that mountains aren't funny. I said they're hill areas.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
It's weird how it makes that weird. Sounds like a piano noise.
How do you find Woolsmith in the snow? Look for the Fresh Prince. Hey BloodLustr, do your socks have any holes in them?
Yep, all of my socks have holes in them.
Take care, Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Well, that explains how you get your feet in them.
True.
At your service.
What's blue and not heavy at all?
Ready for the next mission?
Huh. I don't know, a blue balloon?
Light blue.
That's a good one. Are you getting these from a website?
Commander.
Yeah, I read them a while ago.
You read them a while ago? Was there like a specific part for the whatever, I guess, what would you call those insensitive ones?
I read them a while ago. Must have been a long while.
Long while.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? Anyone can roast beef.
Oh gosh. I think I've heard that one actually.
Hey.
Okay, let's see what mission I can do.
What days do you teach?
I'm not sure where this joke is going. I teach Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. %, 100%. Pretty sure this one had nothing.
Wanna go hiking maybe next Friday?
Maybe. And make sure there's nothing there that I'm like forgetting about. the 11th. I don't see why not. It doesn't say emotes. Athon cluster. I think I might need to look up. What the heck? That was just nothing. Oh, rare parrot. Ah, yeah. Hold on. Let me. Crud. Well, I'll open it up on this computer. Let's see. Mass Effect 3 system. What's it called? Scanning, I guess.
I'll ask you again on like Wednesday and Thursday.
Sounds good. In my...
I gotta sleep now. Good night, BB girl.
Alright, man. Thanks for coming by.
Keeping you on though.
Alright. Talk to you later. Hold on.
Talk to you triple later.
Okay, that's 100%. 100%. I don't believe there is one here. Hundred percent. Serpent Nebula, nothing there. Krogan DMZ. What about Annis? Nope, nothing there. But there is stuff here.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, you ruined. That's right. There's the book. There's nothing else, right? Did it just let me launch unlimited probes now? Give me that gas. Oh shit.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
So 33% done.
I found something.
Anomalous Intelligence Archives. There's one more thing here.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Is there nothing here?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there's something.
Reapers eluded.
Got some gas. Oh, and there's one more thing. Oh shit, my mouse died. God damn it.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
How can a mouse die?
Because it's a wireless mouse. But I have it like constantly charging more or less. But the charger doesn't stay connected the whole time. Since it's moving a lot, it
Faster than light jump successful.
gets disconnected a lot. Probably should have just went with a wired mouse in retrospect.
I found something.
Ugh. I hate wireless.
Yeah, a little annoying. I wonder if there's any delay also.
Evasion successful.
Alright, looks like we're done here.
Wireless was created by battery companies.
Well, this one I don't have to replace the batteries. I could plug it in. Horsehead Nebula.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Need 2 more things.
I found something.
Got some scientists.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Okay, I think I got all the pieces that I can get so far. Shrek Abyssal. So 100%, 100%. This one doesn't have anything. 100%, 100%. Doesn't have anything. Doesn't have anything. Hundred percent, 100%. Doesn't have anything. 100%, 100%. Doesn't have anything. Okay. I think I want to go here though. I think I already did this, so let me just make my people's weapons identical. So it's that same SMG with the clip and the sight. Yep. But there's the heavy pistol with the clip and the sight.
Does your squad's weapons mod when yours does?
No, I have to mod them. I just did.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Oh shit.
They've seen us.
Oh god. Holy crap. Oh, almost got me. Mouse died again. Are they all dead or what? Guess not.
Let's
Okay.
find that control center.
I need to look up something real quick. How's it going, Zalian?
Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
We're with you, Shepard.
Oops.
Right, affirmative.
Oh shoot, okay, I thought this was the objective. Weekly processing report, Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel have been processed, integration protocols updated successfully. Datapad salvage, 2,000 credits. That's the objective. Let me look around for some more stuff. Okay. I feel like there's like a middle area that I'm missing. As far as mods.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
EDI, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum
EDI.
safe distance.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Oh. I think I might take a look around again. Nothing.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Open the medical center.
Medical center. Not sure what you mean.
It's been a while, Blood.
Hey, BloodLustr, how's it going? Oh gosh.
Good. You?
Pretty good. The heck is this gun?
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Uh-oh.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Secure the target.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Is that it? I guess. Oh well.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Hackett doesn't want to talk to me anymore. So I think I finished this one at least. I might have found these ones, but these are, yeah, Citadel, 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 and then Citadel. So, yep, that's the next thing I have to do is go to the Citadel. Alien. Volus Dreadnought Kuno. The Volus have only produced...
Save first.
Save? You mean before I go to the Citadel? Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing it right away. The Volus have produced one Dreadnought. Wait, is going to the Citadel like the ending? Or, I'm not sure if you would know. The Volus have only produced one Dreadnought, the Kuonu, named after the diplomat who negotiated their client race status with the Turians.
Shrugs.
Yeah. The Kunu is the only Volus ship of its class, but it is remarkably well armed. Its broadside cannons and main gun are all Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic weapons. A Turian general touring the Kunu after its maiden system voyage enthusiastically declared that the ship could char a planet 3 times over. While its construction was funded entirely by the Elkos Combine Corporation, the Dreadnought was jointly gifted to the Vol Protectorate and Turian hierarchy upon completion. The Crucible. Volus Engineering Team. Elkos Combine is a manufacturer known for producing reliable but less expensive versions of higher-grade weapons and armor. Their scientists are adept at reverse engineering new technology. The Volus engineers rescued from Setu Ard are applying these same methods to break down instructions on how to create several dozen new plastics that must be integrated into the Crucible's superstructure. In a show of unprecedented generosity, Elkos Combine has waived all proprietary claims to any new compounds created by its scientists. Volus fabrication units. Volus companies are skilled at mass producing whatever manufactured goods are currently in demand. Factories use modular equipment to switch their production lines from arms to housing to the next big galactic buying trend. Recovered from a manufacturing compound, these fabrication units can stamp out custom plastics for the Crucible on an industrial scale. Exogeny scientists. The Exogeny Corporation helped fund colonies all over the galaxy in exchange for a share of any natural resources found by settlers. Zeus Hope was one of their richest claims. The colonists were obligated to turn over any Prothean discoveries in the ancient ruins on Pharos. A team of exogeny scientists studying the few scrapes of Prothean materials found on Zeus Hope have become experts in their own right, contributing their knowledge to the Crucible project. Interferometric array. Normally, interferometric arrays are used to analyze planetary landmasses or to determine the astrophysical properties of stellar systems. The powerful array salvaged from the Hercules system can be used for something more ambitious. The Crucible tunes into the mass relays command switches. Installing the interferometric array into the Crucible system results in a real-time map of the entire galaxy, including the position of each and every Reaper in the Milky Way. Cerberus. Advanced Fighter Squadron. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Novaria. Fast, agile, and remarkably fuel-efficient, these one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own BI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Alright. Nice.
So, Sarah,
I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record. Commander?
Just put me in one of those drones, and put a javelin on it.
A javelin.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Oh, yeah. You said like a club or something, yeah.
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits, however, the holographic consciousness
Or whatever
I
it was
recognize
he
as
said.
myself is only able to perceive matter and energy.
Yeah.
Thus I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay. Bad question.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander?
Commander?
I think it would tell me if I had new appearances. Nothing new. The only thing new that happened so far was Edie.
Hello, Commander.
Another time, maybe.
We'll see, Garrus.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Oh, hey. Bolus Intelligence Archives. Solarian Task Force. I think I already read this, actually. Maybe not. The Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached the Vol Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Vol's space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them into non-Solarian species, should it be sufficiently profitable venture. One of these upgrades could be commissioned, although its construction would be time-consuming and must be custom made. So I think we want health bonus instead of power damage. Makes sense.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Commander.
Okay. That was expensive. We just check the armor real quick. Okay. I have to go through this again, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh shoot, that was supposed to be that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... Nope, not better. Nope. Huh. Okay. Everything looks good.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah. Next time, park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
He's like constantly working on that thing.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It's constantly getting shot up.
That's true. Alright, after I go through and talk to everybody again, we'll go on that Citadel mission.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
just reviewing some reports.
I guess shot up is better than shot down.
True.
Not right now.
Please, enjoy your day.
Already done here. Already done here.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay.
Commander. Sir.
Alright, let's do that mission. Well, actually, let's look at different star systems. Make sure I've got 100% of them all that are able.
So, a human, a Solarian, and a Fembot walk into a bar. Oh, wait, that happened.
A fembot? Is that what they call her? Not quite sure how an AI has a gender. I guess it's depending on what you identify as. I wonder if she does identify as female. Or if she's programmed to identify as female. Though I am calling her she and her. Alright, here we go.
Female voice and a female body.
True. But a person can have a female voice and a female body, but still have their gender be male. Gender is not attached to physical. It's what you identify as. Sex would be that, but having a piece of hardware have a sex is, I think, a philosophical discussion. Let me save first, just in case. There's a common phrase people say, like, assuming somebody's gender. That's why I try not to say man or, I don't know, gender-specific words like that. I've had some people get offended when I called them man, which is, I don't know, seems a bit much, but then I try to avoid it.
Alliance Control, this is
can't
SSD
skip
Normandy.
this.
Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message.
I'm real old school about that. Outboard equals male. Inboard equals female.
Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks.
Difference between sex and gender.
Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
Gender is a choice.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think sex is a choice also, but it requires more than just a decision. A person can be female sex, but then identify as male. I think once they have a sex change, they can then be male sex and male gender. So we have the clip and the scope.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Understood.
Son of a... There wasn't really too much I could do about that. I guess I could have rolled different direction. shit, he's screaming. Oh, generator. I was like, what is that health bar?
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. Looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
The Counselor's in there, surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the Counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this. The Executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
That was weird.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
I wish I did more hacking in this game. I mean,
These people were shot in the back of the head. Cerberus had traitors on the inside.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
encrypted message, emergency message from Commander Bailey to all officers. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck. I forget what I was saying a second ago. Oh, I wish there was hacking in this game. The other two Mass Effects had hacking. Now it's just like, oh, you want to bypass that? Alright, done.
Like I said, hacking is good.
Yeah, meh. I wish I actually had to do something to do that hacking. Shit, I probably shouldn't have rolled. I thought it would have got me anyway. A recon hood. I think that's where I came in from, maybe? Oh, no it's not. That's where I came in from. A Revenant. No, not better yet, but maybe with some mods it might be better.
I see Cerberus doesn't care about its victims dying with dignity.
She came into the bathroom and killed him. Some mods in there. And a bench. What mod did I just get? Damn it. I have to look at every gun again. Oh, Sniper Extension 3.
Sniper Extension 3.
Did I get any other mods? I forget. I think that was the only mod I got this time so far. So I should just compare these ones. And then I got a new... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think this one's better. It'll probably work a lot better for my playstyles because of the capacity too. Okay. Takes a while to reload, but that's fine. Don't really mind.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it, keep looking.
Why would I go into an elevator? It's the worst place.
So many lives given.
I am capturing images of the deceased. It may prove useful for motivating resistance or inclusion in future memorials.
The humans have an expression, Edie. It's too soon.
Too soon. Personal log. Armando. Owen Bailey. Entry 1. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fit, or if he doesn't
Given
fill
Hal.
out...
Taken.
Given Hal. Taken. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his report properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of this Citadel to the other. Entry 2. Reschedule meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again, damn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated again. Entry 4. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. That's pretty silly. Gosh. Another gun. It's a submachine gun this time. It's not better, but nah, it's not. But with mods, it might be. Pistol, Securitel helmet, nice. Sounds like Star Wars gun noises. This thing has a ton of recoil, holy crap.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here. We may be too late.
Credits.
Hi.
Hey, French fries, how's it going? Oh,
I'm good.
jeez.
Yo,
Oh,
how about
shit.
you, Nugget Head?
Nugget Head? I'm pretty good. Jump over that, jeez, come on. Won't even do that for me. Hold on 1 second. Sniper rifle piercing mod. I checked in here, right? Yeah, I did.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Uh-oh. This is Deus Ex.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Kirahei!
Kirahei, oh no.
You're bleeding, and I don't think Metagel's gonna cover it.
I was right, though. It was an honor to fight with you again. The shield's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian, but the Counselor's okay. I need to catch up to an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
He has heavy weapons. He uses a pistol.
I've got to get to the Counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Jeez.
Found him.
Right. Shit.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udine is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Why would Udine
Any
do
landing
this?
you can walk away from.
Of course. gosh. No.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Houdin is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Oh, sheesh. Alright. Cerberus Phantom, huh? Phantoms are agile Cerberus agents with a wide array of offensive and defensive capabilities, including particular specialization in evasive maneuvers and firing from cover. Although intelligence on their implants still evades the Alliance, Phantoms are known to be able to create a personal barrier for greater protection. Monomolecular blades and biotic shielding allow Phantoms to engage in close quarters combat, and Phantoms can briefly cloak in order to recover from injuries. Because of this ability, the Alliance recommends personal confirmation of a Phantom's death.
out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their monomolecular blades to sever the hand related study.
The Council needs us. Run!
Jesus. They're just walking at me. Getting right in my face. How am I supposed to hide and cover when they're like in my face?
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their monomolecular blades to sever the hand related study.
The Council needs us. Run!
Tetra Ninja, thank you. It's awesome.
They got inside your face.
Gosh darn it. Oh god, I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I can pull my shotgun out. That wouldn't be too bad.
That shield-like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
I could use one of their monomolecular blades to sever the hand related study.
The Council needs us. Run!
Oh ho ho. Shit. Alright. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but Tetra Ninja, thanks. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
They've sealed us out.
Oh, I was about to say, did I get the credits? I think I...
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Okay. Seems like my computer's starting to freak out or something. Getting a lot of lag.
Love the Mass Effect trilogy.
Yeah. This is the first time I played through it, and it's pretty good.
I beat it many times.
Yeah. I can see that. What the?
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Threat neutralized, for now.
Incoming phantoms.
What? son of a... Shit. Wonder if I'm supposed to shoot the beneath.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Threat neutralized, for now.
Incoming phantoms.
Can't do the same.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Not again!
Oh, my mouse died.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
Oh shit.
That was a person.
Gunner, get down!
Oh, it's Caden.
Go! Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Put away the weapon. You don't want this to get ugly.
Trust me, that bastard has it coming.
That bastard is one of the last human leaders in Citadel space, Commander.
Would I do this if I weren't dead certain, Caden? Would I? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Shepard, look at us. This can't end well. Just put it down.
Ball's in your court. Open that door and the Council's dead. I might regret gunning you down for the rest of my life, but I will do it.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
Whoa.
He's got a gun!
Get the Council back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
Are you playing it, Renegade?
Again.
Yeah.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Did she just appear? Is this supposed to happen? Okay.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Wow. Tetra Ninja has played this through a few times.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
These are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance?
No, that keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Gosh. That was messed up.
Please double-check all correspondence to ensure that classified data is kept private.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth.
Time to ransack the Citadel.
First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard. Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard. Hey, Shepard. Everyone's watching. These are you and me.
Okay. Guessing I can't go to the embassy. Or whatever that is anymore.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Let's see. Just have a bunch of side missions right now.
Spectre status recognized.
I don't imagine anything happens in the shooting range. Other than getting to shoot things.
Was that the guy who wanted the ciphers?
I believe so. Oh. Do I have ciphers? Let me look. I don't think I have ciphers. I had like automated turrets. I didn't know where to take those. Oh wow. Bunch of things now.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Huh. Seems like everything's changed now. Everything's new.
Hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Any other important areas?
The Normandy's current docking bay E-24 has been for medical needs. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural main.
No, the bar.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to...
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with...
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help its
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Why does it matter if I'm a Spectre?
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got
What
your
the
briefing,
flaming
Private.
hell was
Let's
that?
fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Welcome back to Docking Bay D-24.
Any other important areas?
Docking Bay, if you wish, format the Presidium Commons.
Do you have any?
The term,
No.
the Citadel Tourist and...
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security... Citadel security screening technology. Please note that any attempt...
What else is in the area?
You are standing. This is the area. If you look out the bay window, you can...
What about that room?
The waiting area is... Please be...
Alright, let me go back to the Normandy.
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, Shepard, your Cerberus pal is made out of smoking.
These are tunnels, right?
No, that we can't even. I guess he did.
I'm not clear on
More or less, right now. Good work today, Shepard. We're really. These are dark days for all of us.
You still there? You still see me? Make sure everything's still working. Okay, unmuted. Lowest. Sorry, hold on one second. There we go. Unmuted lowest. 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 Unmuted. Okay, everything should be good now. Sorry about that. Unfortunate. Can't do much about that. Haven't had a disconnect in a while.
You hear anything about?
Thanks, Shepard.
Thought you'd be in.
But if Cerberus thinks of you, all in all, we're still vulnerable. They're saying this is the war to end. Yeah. Hey, Shepard. These are. Hey, Shepard. These are you and me.
Alright, I have to redo everything I did.
This is a problem. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working.
Spectre status recognized.
There's nothing in there. Still there, Space Lord?
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with the Sorry.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze?
Welcome back to the human
What the heck
embassy,
just
Commander
happened?
Shepard. How may I help you?
Lost the internet.
The Citadel? The human embassy?
Lost connection. Nothing I could do about that.
Thank you again, Earth-clad. Forces have attacked Tachanka, apparently trying to weaken Krogan resistance against the Reapers. Krogan ground defenses repelled the attack. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed. CSEC forces have killed.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is...
Welcome back to Docking Bay D-20. The Citadel tourist and...
What's with the hype?
Please note that any... If you look at the waiting area...
Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured ship.
Kate. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
I don't think it'd work out, Major.
I see.
The position with Hackett sounds like a great opportunity.
Thank you, Commander.
All the best, Olenko. Good luck.
I don't think it would work out.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylane.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Boop. Jeez. Well, I'm a good percentage of the way there. So many of these war assets. So we have Alien, Citadel Defense Force. The Council created the Citadel Defense Force to support Shepard in the war against the Reapers. The CDF includes ships and soldiers from every Council race. Complements from a few species without official membership status have also quietly joined. After the attempted coup, no offer of assistance is being turned away by the Council and its advisors. Updated. An increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. Updated. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. Updated. Doctors at Huerta Memorial Hospital were discouraged by their failure to prevent the suicide of an Asari commando in their care. God damn it. I gave that Asari commando a gun. Updated. Commander Shepard restored duty pay to spouses and family of active service people, improving morale on the Citadel. Updated. A con artist exploding refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. Updated. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be delegated to VIs. Updated schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increased the endurance of the Asari under fire. Alliance. Cade Nalenko. Cade Nalenko served under Commander Shepard as staff lieutenant aboard the original Normandy. After its destruction, Nalenko continued to serve with the Alliance. He rose to the rank of major as the head of a new Alliance Spec Ops training program, 1st Special Operations Bionic Division. His experience fighting the Reapers is important to the Alliance, and so the Major now leads a bionic unit in their ground forces. Asari Science Team. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari science team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. Asari's Second Fleet. The Asari Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters, embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders and mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensely competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. Asari's Sixth Fleet. The Sixth Fleet has more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. And an almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with the fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against the Rachni in the beginning of the Rachni Wars. It was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under siege in the Krogan rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. Solarian STG Task Force. While the Citadel Council officially dismissed the existence of the Reapers for years, high-level STG operatives harbored suspicions that their return might be imminent after the Battle of the Citadel. These leaders quietly began to advise a special tasks group to prepare for the worst in accordance. The STG is ready to deploy a sizable task force to deal with the Reaper threat. Turian Sixth Fleet. The Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because the Treaty of Frerixon strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts due to their destructive capabilities. The Turian fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around the Citadel. Now it is ready to fly to areas trying to fight off the invasion. Alright. So many missions now. Oh. Reaper. The Reaper War. Cerberus coup. Counselor Udina's
Did you hear about the farmer who won the Nobel Peace Prize? He was outstanding in his field.
That's a good one. Counselor Udina's attempted coup will not be analyzed for generations to come, but a clear picture is beginning to emerge. Oh god, I keep yawning. Udina had contacted Cerberus to coordinate what was intended to be a bloodless takeover of the Citadel, in which he would force the other counselors to grant him emergency powers so that he could command the Citadel fleet. He would then direct the fleet to liberate his homeworld, Earth. The plan fell apart early when Executor Palin and the Solarian Counselor caught wind of it. In defense of the plan, the elusive man dispatched his top assassins, commanded by Kai Lang, to kill them. Udina had little choice but to support the assassins with an armed force sufficient to hold the Citadel. Captured Confederates have indicated that Udina and Lang's alliance was relatively fragile. Udina may have planned to turn on Cerberus once the fleet was his to command, and Lang departed when he calculated that Udina would not succeed. Persistent rumors suggest that Udina might have been a high-functioning victim of Reaper indoctrination. His actions played right into the Reaper's plans. Even if the coup failed, it would damage Citadel governance. If it succeeded, his plan to retake Earth would likely have turned into a military blunder that Council forces could ill afford. However, there is no direct evidence of his indoctrination, nor obvious opportunity. It is more likely that Udina acted out of desperation, and in doing so, cost humanity its counselor. What a bitch. Is it gonna read it? I think it takes a second.
The John Grissom, an unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes, Lessus is inhabited only by a small Asari colony. The main feature is a monastery that houses a large population of Asari with active or latent Ardot Yakshi genes, a disorder that causes the death of anyone who mates with the afflicted Asari. Although some of the colonists exiled themselves voluntarily, many were sent to Lessus by their families to protect society from their deadly potential. The monastery emphasizes individual sacrifice for the good of the community. Latent Ardot Yakshi, as well as active sufferers who show that they can control their condition, may be offered a chance to reintegrate into Asari society after spending sufficient time on Lessus. Active Ardot Yakshi whose psychological profiles show capacity for neither empathy nor re-education are confined to the monastery for life.
Interesting.
Shepard's ultimate nightmare, he's made counselor.
That's true.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap.
got what he deserved.
True.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
On the map.
Commander?
Kai Lang's dossier. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here is what we have on Kai Lang. Forwarded message from Alliance Records. Subject Kai Lang's dossier to Stephen Hackett. Name Kai Lang, or Lang Kai. Date of Systems Alliance military enlistment, November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistment, 16. Credentials faked. Tours of duty, 2172. Terminus systems, patrol and reconnaissance, 2173. Exodus cluster, patrol and reconnaissance, reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy soldiers or officers, sentenced reduced in light of previous exemplary service record, 2174. Raid of Etian, recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. 2175. Kite's Nest, tactical reconnaissance, accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Service activities. Intel on Kai Lang's activities after joining service is spotty. What is known is that the Elusive Man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Got a minute? From James Vega. Hey Commander, just wondering if you've got some time in the near future. Nothing crucial, just wanted to chat. Vega. Derlesh Mall. From Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Bolus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist that I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Bolus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleet is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he's indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre's office in the Citadel. Regards, Primarch Victus. Meet me at the bar from Jack. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Game night from Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab a drink in your cabin? I promise a night of fun games. Trainer. Samantha Trainer. Is that you? Yeah, that's you.
Commander?
You wanted to go to my cabin. Or... I got more codex too.
Jelix, the second planet in the Arai system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. The planet was turned into a human penal colony upon its discovery in 2161. But its prison shut in 2179 after racking up the worst safety records in the system's alliance. Lawsuits are still in the courts. Shortly after the closure of the prisons, a handful of intergalactic corporations moved in to set up mines, supply depots, and other facilities on the planet.
Huh. 1900. Oh man, I could get a big jellyfish. Well, let's see. There is stuff on the Citadel that's less expensive.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Maybe.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? Is everything okay, Shepard? Commander? Commander?
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Hey.
That's all I had to say. Alright, well, it's about that time. Unfortunately. Wait, well, yeah, I'll deal with that when I come back later. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, 10 o'clock p.m. PDT. But yeah. Hopefully you had fun. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.
べすぎないように。